How is it going, everyone? Today I'm with my WWE Mixed Match Challenge Season 2 Week 13 review. Without wasting any time, before I get into the video, I just want to explain myself. The reason why I didn't do this review yesterday is because yesterday I had an unfortunate accident to the point where my phone is just absolutely destroyed. Look at the screen, and if I try to use it, that's all I get. So my phone is absolutely destroyed, and that pretty much ruined my whole day yesterday. I didn't even watch SmackDown Live because I was so pissed off and irritated with my phone. So yeah, that's why I didn't do the review last night, because I was just so pissed off and I wasn't in the mood for pretty much anything. I just sat in my room and lay down all day because I was just so pissed off that happened. So that was the reason why I didn't do the review yesterday, and hopefully I can get a new phone before the weekend, because of course I'm going to TLC on Sunday as well as Raw on Monday. So hopefully, I should be getting one tomorrow. I'll release a replacement phone for the time being tomorrow from one of my family members. So, yeah, that's a little explanation of why I didn't do the review yesterday. But, of course, this episode of the Mixed Match Challenge was the final episode of this season, because, of course, the final is taking place at TLC this Sunday. Thank God, because I'm just absolutely done with this show. No plans on watching Season 3, so this is the final episode, or the final video probably of the Mixed Match Challenge you'll see on this channel. And I gotta say, for the final episode for the season, I thought it was decent for what it was. Now, I absolutely hated the Raw match, but I thought the SmackDown Live match, for what it was, it's pretty entertaining and fun for the most part. So, it was just a decent episode, decent way to go at it, I suppose. But of course, the first match we had was the Raw Mixed Match Challenge semifinals. Apollo Crews, who was replacing Finn Balor as Bayley's partner. Of course, those two taking on Jinder Mahal and Alicia Fox. Did not like this match at all. Thought it was very boring. Jinder and Apollo started. Basically, it was just Apollo rolling up Jinder, and then of course Bayley and Alicia tagged in. Bayley just rolling up Alicia Fox a bunch of times, and then of course Alicia Fox got all pissed off, started yelling, and then Apollo and Jinder got the tag back in. Apollo ran roughshod over Jinder, went for a standing shooting star, or standing moonsault I should say, sorry. Jinder got his knees up, and then Jinder pretty much dominated with about 15 different chin locks for about 15 minutes, it felt like. It was just miserable. It was just so boring, especially when you had Alicia Fox and the Sings out ringside yelling and screaming. It was one of those times where you're sitting there watching and you're just irritated because it's just pissing you off what you're seeing. So that definitely was the case here. Eventually Apollo got out, hit Insagiri, hot tagged Bayley. Bayley ran roughshod on Alicia Fox, even though Alicia Fox was absolutely terrible, because everything Bayley was doing, Alicia looked like she didn't know what the fuck she was doing or how to take it. So it just came out so sloppy and so bad. Bayley hit a belly to belly, or Bayley to belly onto Alicia Fox, but then the Sings pulled out Alicia Fox, which in rules of a match, that's a disqualification. But for whatever reason, ref doesn't ring the bell, because he's a fucking idiot. And then Apollo Crews takes him out, throws them in one by one, so Bayley hits a belly to belly on both the Singh brothers. She's running roughshod, she throws Alicia Fox in the ring, Jinder takes out Apollo. As it happens, Alicia Fox hits a big running boot onto Bayley, and 1, 2, 3, Jinder Mahal and Alicia Fox advance to the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge. This tournament is so garbage. Not only are the teams like being replaced like every single week, you had such a garbage team that lost every single match until all of a sudden the playoffs happened, and then all of a sudden they start winning. Jinder and Alicia Fox, by far the worst tag team in this tournament, yet they're in the finals. So I don't know why they couldn't put Bayley and Apollo in that situation. Neither of them were having a match at TLC, so why they're not in the finals is beyond me. But Jinder and Alicia Fox advanced to the finals. Whoopee. Terrible match. Didn't enjoy it at all. Like I said, just thought it was absolutely terrible. So, and then of course go to the SmackDown Live Mixed Match Challenge semifinals, which of course was The Miz and Asuka taking on R-Truth and Carmella. Basically, the story of this match was the friction between The Miz and Asuka. Miz still in this whole thing that he doesn't trust Asuka. Asuka and Carmella actually were going to start, but then Miz, got Asuka pissed off. Asuka went to chop The Miz, but when she chopped him, she hit his chest and basically tagged him in. So Miz and Truth started the match. Basic wrestling, not really much to it. R-Truth dumped him to the outside, did a dance break Asuka participated in. Miz got pissed off about that. Miz then, of course, took over on R-Truth, hit a DDT for a nice near fall before Carmella broke it up. Asuka and Carmella got the tag. Carmella ran roughshod on Asuka, which came off very shitty too, might I add. Those two just not clicked. Their matches going back to the summer were just bad, so obviously their chemistry has not improved since. And they were just very bad. Then, of course, Asuka started having a hot streak, then The Miz tagged himself in. Asuka's like, what the fuck are you doing? Miz like, I got it. Worked on R-Truth, got a near fall before Carmella broke it up, and then Carmella went to super kick The Miz, but when he went to super kick The Miz, he pulled Asuka in the way, so she ended up super kicking Asuka, and Miz was kind of distraught by that, so Carmella ended up hitting super kick still on The Miz, followed by a scissors kick from R-Truth for a nice near fall or two. The entire crowd fell for that near fall. They were even chanting that was 3, even though it was clearly 2. But that was a great near fall right there at that. Then, of course, Asuka dumped Carmella, then Miz dumped Truth, which led to Miz and Asuka having like a face-off. Miz is saying, like, hey, I'm sorry. I didn't do what you think I did. And Asuka's like, I saw you pull me in front of her. I know what you did. And Miz like, I didn't do that. So they're pretty much arguing to the point where, you know, Miz is like, listen, I'll get Truth, you get Asuka, or you get Carmella. Asuka's like, okay, that's fine. Then all of a sudden Asuka turns on, beats the shit out of him, kicks to the face, which leads R-Truth hitting an Unprettier on the Miz for the 1, 2, 3. So the Miz and Asuka lose. Truth and Carmella advance to the finals. So the finals this Sunday at TLC will be R-Truth and Carmella versus Jinder Mahal and Alicia Fox. Literally the two teams that lost all their matches, but once the series became the playoffs, they won all their matches. Doesn't make any fucking sense, but you know what? It's WWE. It's a pointless fucking tournament. No one gives a shit about it anyways. I'm just very happy the show's finally over. At least the season. Like I said, I have no plans on watching season 3. So I don't even care about it. I'm just happy the season is finally over. And yeah, like I said, decent episode for the final episode. The overall season itself was bad. I didn't really enjoy the season at all. There were some good episodes, well, not a good episode, but there was like some decent episodes and okay episodes. There was some okay matches, but for the most part, this season was just bad. Definitely was a huge step down compared to the first season, and I just didn't enjoy it at all. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video at least. If you guys did, please like below. And of course, until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching the video. Not giving it up, this is my song.